Good evening, everyone. This is Kimberly, and I'm so excited to be coming to you on today talking about cash flow, ways to create cash flow. Again, ways to create cash flow. So please welcome and watch this very short presentation on creating ways to build cash flow. I hope you guys are doing a wonderful today, and let's win big. So, again, I want to start by sharing some information with you that I think is going to be very, very vital to what we are experiencing here in the coming economy and how to execute, or what we're looking to do, or what people are looking to do to really execute some ways that they can really outpace the the areas of inflation and what we're seeing here in the recent economy. So, if you are actually being affected by this, you know that this is called by hyperinflation. And with hyperinflation, that is when the prices of goods and services rise more than 50% in a month. And I'm pretty sure that you guys have been experiencing this. Everybody has been experiencing this. So this is not really something that we exempt to experience hyperinflation, but we can exempt a way that we can outpace and that we don't become statistics of the economic turmoil that we're experiencing. So, hyperinflation starts when the country's government begins to print money to pay for its spending. And as the government increases the money supply, prices rise in regular inflation. So you have seen this being done by gas. I think the first thing was gas. Well, actually, really was kind of like food that started recently before gas has really got astronomically expensive. We started seeing the difference in food, or at least I know that I've started to see it in food, because there was smaller quantity of the foods that we're receiving versus the high prices that we're paying. So it's like we're paying more and receiving less food or less quantity of servings. All right. So instead of tightening the money supply to stop inflation, the government is basically doing several they're doing several things. Um, they're printing more and more money, and with printing more and more money, the currency prices continues to skyrocket. So when they're printing more and more money to spend, it's making everything else around us become more and more expensive. So the cost of goods, the cost of living, rental cars, used cars. You even see that there's a shortage of used vehicles, and in most cases, people are paying for um, what you call lemon cars, meaning the cars are have a lot of problems with them, but they're paying people. They're inflating the price of used cars, and the cars come with a lot of problems. So you really have to put even more money into a used car that doesn't work very well, or perform very well. So right now, the problem is, as you can see here, that gasoline has increased from 2021, which was last year. Gas prices have risen 48.7%. The cost of used cars have gone up from 16.1% from last year. Food, 10% from last year. And shelter increased 5.5% from last year, but actually it really have increased at least 30%. So in the current economy, we are experiencing some interesting moves, and it is really hitting our purses and our wallets. And honestly, with everything at least rising over 30% increase, the average individual is only receiving a 1% salary increase, which doesn't allow much room to afford the necessities that we need, which is gas, transportation, food, and shelter. And in addition to that, the federal government has also met in June of 2022 to say that they're going to lift interest rates by 50 to 75 basis points. And there's another announcement that's coming up here in the month of July, which there may be a possibility that they may go ahead and announce that we are in a full recession, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is the purpose of me coming to you and really stopping to share what I think and what I am looking into to help individuals increase their potential cash flow. Again, I am here to help people increase their potential cash flow. Now, what I want to share with you is the fact that I have been able to have some wonderful opportunities to gather myself in order to increase cash flow. I think cash flow is the main principle that's really going to help individuals in this economy. You have to develop more cash flow than what you are spending. And you have to develop more cash flow to outpace what you're spending. So you definitely have to take inventory on the things that you're spending. But I want to show you ways that you still want to live the lifestyle. You still want to be able to live the lifestyle that you have, but never have a worry or a money shortage. So, what I want to share with you is a company that I have been had the pleasure of connecting with, and that is called I Am Academy. I Am Academy is a 9-year company who was created by an individual who was actually a multi-billionaire trader who've experienced, the life of being poor. And this is what really surged him to create such a platform that it helps people outpace inflation. It helps people come out of poverty, but you really have to want to come out of poverty. You really have to do the work, so to speak. And honestly, the things that you work hard for, they don't necessarily always have the most simplest path. Some of them can really cause you to develop personally, a business develop, and that's honestly that's a really good way to create and move from level to level, and that is by doing the work. If you do the work that no other person will do, then you will find a little bit of long-term success. Well, I wouldn't even say a little bit of long-term success, but you will find a long-term success, a long legacy of success. So, what we've been able to do in this platform is we've been able to create streams of income where we are developing a skill set that no one can take away from us. So, it doesn't matter what the present economy is doing. We know for a fact that we have a skill set that actually allow us the opportunity or give us the opportunity where we can actually outshine and shine above the current economic crisis that we're in. So if we was to show you what we have, actually we have a total of 7 streams of income inside of this one platform. And I'm going to share a few with you on tonight. So what the creator have been able to come up with is an opportunity for individuals to make money in the foreign exchange market, which is FRX Academy, our cryptocurrency, which is Digital Currency Academy, our e-commerce for those who want to build an online store, and time-based trading, which is a little bit more shorter, moderate, and technological way of creating income in a very short span of time. So let me elaborate on Forex for a bit. Forex, you have the opportunity to trade foreign currency pairs. So that's pairs like the euro dollar against the Japanese yen, the euro dollar against the US dollar, the Canadian dollar, the Swiss franc, the Australian dollar, and the New Zealand dollar. So we have opportunities, and the Great British pound dollar. So we have those multiple opportunities to become a part of those economies as well, and make money and increase our cash flow using those cross pairs. You can also trade indices. You can trade commodities. So what I mean by indices, if you guys are already familiar with the Dow Jones, um, which is a a system of the top 30 most publicly traded stocks, along with the S&P 500, which is 500 companies or 500 entities within this one currency stock exchange, where you can also make money. Also, you have access to the NASDAQ, the overall economic move of the economy of the government and the economy, that you can also leverage from, just from those entities that I've mentioned right then. And now, if we move over to our digital currency part of the academy, you have access to make money in cryptocurrencies. Some of your main cryptocurrencies, such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, Ripple, which is called XRP, and some of the others. And then you also have those that are followed by the alt coins. That means those are alternative coins. So those are coins such as your Solana, your Stellar Lumens, your Cardanos, those types of cryptocurrencies that are currently moving in the marketplace. But the thing about cryptocurrencies is they were created to counter against the dollar, to counter against the current economic economy, which means it allows people to trade in a market, trade in cryptocurrency that actually solves a problem against the rising or the falling dollar. Okay. So with cryptocurrency, you learn about NFTs, the metaverse, how to stake cryptocurrency, how to also build a cryptocurrency portfolio, where you're actually also taking that money, you're taking that money and you are actually using that to support your goals, your vision, your goals, your dreams. So you can also do that with the foreign exchange market as well. So we teach you exactly how you can move this money around, where you're not really taking any money out of your earned income, and you're utilizing, the foreign exchange market, the cryptocurrency markets, to pay for anything that you have a goal that you're setting to to support, basically. So let's move forward. So now, all with that being said, we also have the e-commerce portion of trading and investing. So with the e-commerce, which is our ECX Academy, that you can see down at the bottom in red, this allows individuals to open up their own online store. So if you're not a trader, you don't understand foreign exchange, you don't understand cryptocurrency, you have the ability to set up your own online store. So you're basically setting it up just like an Amazon or Alibaba or Etsy, for that matter. Well, we show you the various strategies on how to create your own e-commerce stores, where you can target particular audiences. Break things down in the simplest form, and it really helps you to target your audience, or any individual that likes to purchase. Most of us like to purchase a lot on Amazon. Well, here's your opportunity to build a website or build an e-commerce online store exactly or similar to Amazon, where you don't have to ship the products to your customers yourself. We call this drop shipping. So e-commerce allow you to drop ship to customers that, but you also obtaining relationships with vendors, and those vendors will ship the products to your customers. You don't have to hold any inventory. You don't have to go and purchase any brick and mortar warehouse to store any items or store any products. You literally only basically run your store from your computer. And many people are becoming very, very successful in our e-commerce academy. And here next to the ECX Academy, we have our TBX Academy, which is time-based trading. So time-based trading is basically similar to the foreign exchange market, but time-based trading also includes cryptocurrency as well. So it allows you to um, really make money or actually build a portfolio, or you're in active trades for 1 to 3 minutes. And like it says, it's time based. So if you're in the middle of maybe getting ready for your day, getting ready to go to work, and it only takes you 3 minutes to either brush your hair or 3 minutes to brush your teeth, guess what? You can easily place a trade during that time frame for 1 to 3 minutes and watch it go into profit. And there it is. You've made profit on something, on a currency pair or cryptocurrency pair or commodity or indice that it probably would have garnered you much profit than you may have made in a single day on your job, working a full 8 hours on your job. So those are some of the few academies that we have. And I also wanted to introduce to you, um, inside of those academies, we also have what we call go live sessions. Now, if you pair the regular education, because first we also give you the opportunity to have um, prerequisite education, meaning you need to know exactly the beginning stages, how these markets were ever existed, which goes all the way back to biblical times where kings and queens traded their natural countries' resources amongst each other. So that's basically a foundational basis from how the foreign exchange was created. But the foreign exchange became publicly traded in 1994. And when it became publicly traded in 1994, that was during the same time of the dot-com age. This is where internet was really beginning to surge and make its presence. So this allowed the opportunity for traders or investors to not do the archaic way of trading, but now you have a more simplified and technological way of trading. So now that we fast forward now to 2022, inside of this platform, we have what is called Go Live Sessions. Now, this is a secret weapon that we call the secret weapon, because this time you are getting real time membership, meaning you have access to a educator, and that educator basically educates you by getting inside of the markets, showing you how to mark up charts, showing you um, different technologies or languages such as support and resistance, how to understand all of that, and how this really goes with how you are a trader, and this really increases and develops your ability to become a better trader. So with our go live sessions, we have an educator on from Sunday to Saturday, every day of the week. There is an educator during on different hours of the day. And this is for each and every academy. You'll have over 200, from 100 to 200 educators that go live on a daily basis. So this gives you the opportunity throughout the day, at any time of the day, that you have the ability to hop on with a educator, and they're going to be marking up the charts. They're going to give you some information from a very basic level, show you how to maneuver this platform, show you what currency pairs to trade. And this really gives you the opportunity that you can copy off someone else's paper when, if you were back in school, you were not able to copy off anyone's paper because you will either be penalized or you would not receive a passing grade. Well, in this case, it doesn't matter if you copy off someone's style, trading style. It is help. It's here for you, and it's here to help you become a better trader. And that's the way that we become better traders. We can't do this about ourselves. We can't do this alone. And we're not going to understand what we're doing if we go at it alone. That is why we have educators who are skilled, trained individuals who are the top educators in the world who have become a part of this platform to teach you as an individual how to become a very studious and very well developed trader. And honestly, it really equips you and prepares you for market crashes, such as what we're experiencing with the current economic crisis. They assist you in vital information, whether it's economic, where it's cryptocurrency related, where it's e-commerce related. So it basically helps you to outpace and become very successful in either your trading or your online store products. And in addition to that, with the Go Live instructors, there are strategies. So inside of the platform, we have several strategies. There's actually really over 20 strategies inside of this platform, and more has even been added because we have more academies that have launched that I'm going to speak about in a moment. But we have strategies, and these strategies are basic charts. So when you see the charts with the little squiggly lines that you're not going to understand, we are already aware that no one is going to come into this knowing absolutely everything. That's why this platform has been created, so that everyday person can really, really, really own in and develop those skill sets and really educate you from when you're seeing other financial so-called experts talking about the coming state of the economy and also using certain languages or certain languages or certain vernacular, then you already have an idea what they're explaining. However, some of those individuals are designed to keep people in fear. Whereas if you're over here and you're trading and you being provided with the correct education, and you have nothing to worry about. So as you can see here, we have different strategies such as vibrata, colors, swipe coin, gold cup. And these are strategies that we utilize to analyze the markets. Now, for a person that's coming in at a very beginning stage, your educator is going to walk you through every single step of understanding and also having to mark up, showing you how to mark up the charts using the tools and resources that's provided inside of the platform. And in addition to these strategies, you also have apps that you can download on your phone that are connected to the strategies. So you have swipe trades, as you can see here. You have Blaze. You also have Flow. You have Swipe Option, and you have Swipe Coin, ThemeX, and Cloner. These are all strategies to help you become a successful trader. So with the apps that you download on the phone, those are notifications. So they provide notifications for those individuals who are either traders or those individuals who have a online store, and they send you notifications to say, hey, this is a wonderful trade opportunity that you could profit from, or here's the latest information, here's a new product that we're seeing that's getting a lot of retention, a lot of attention in the e-commerce world. Click here to add it to your inventory, and you can begin to sell it right then from your site. So these are very, very Very, very great tools to use. In addition, as you learn and earn on the go, you get, again, easy to follow trade ideas for the market sent to your phone. So again, as you can see here, we have swipe trades, we have blades, and we have swipe coin. Those are top trades that send you money notifications like ding, ding, ding. Here you have an opportunity to get money. And all you do is copy and paste. So I know you are wondering how much does these particular academies cost. Well, as you can see here, each additional or each individual academy individually is $234.95. Again, each additional or each individual platform or academy is only $234.95 to get started. However, there is, after a 28-day, 4-week billing cycle, there is a subscription fee of $174. Now, you might ask, well, why? If I only paid $234, then why do I have to pay $174.95 each month? Well, the 175 continues to give you access to all the resources, the strategies, the education, and the education videos and the educators, along with the apps and additional tools that come with the different packages. Now, what I would like to say about this 174 is there is an opportunity to have this free, these are platforms free to you every single month. Now, when you sign up, we give you the option, or I'm not saying that we give you the option. Well, you have the option to share this opportunity with other individuals. Let them know what you are doing and what you are learning that you would have never learned in any other setting. And if you refer two individuals to allow someone like myself to share information with them and they decide they want to get started, I'm going to direct that person directly to your link so that it will be credited to you. And that way, if you have two individuals that decide that they want to start trading, they want to change the trajectory of their life, then guess what? The academy is free to you and you don't have to pay a subscription fee every single month. I like to offer this because many people want change. They don't necessarily know how to go about their steps on achieving next level success. So I want to be able to help them take some of the burden or some of the concerns off of their plate by helping them, assist them by freeing them up. Where if they only have their initial payment, then we can help you by not having you to pay a monthly subscription. But the monthly subscription gives you access to all the tools and resources. Now, if you are a trader and you're trading and you're making a lucrative amount of money on a monthly basis and you're not able to share the opportunity with other people, or you feel that there's no one that you can share the opportunity with, then let me help you build and create and grow your trade accounts, where if you have to pay 174.95, let it come out of the money that you're trading with on a daily basis. And that's one way that you can eliminate, not even have to worry about, oh, I have to pay a subscription fee. We want to help you. We want to help you eliminate that, or we want to help you find ways by helping you to increase your trade accounts where you continue to build wealth and cash flow, where the 174.95 will never be an issue for you. So I want to also if talk about our other platform, which is called our elite platform. Now, with the elite platform, that is for individuals who want to trade. They want to trade in different areas. So if they want to trade forex and cryptocurrency, or if they want to trade cryptocurrency and time-based trading and forex, then we have a package for you that includes all three academies. And these all three academies come with all of the strategies and all of the apps. Now, the elite package, this is for the individuals that don't want to leave no money on the table. They want to be able to really um, broadband their ability to make money, their ability to increase wealth or grow their wealth or develop wealth. Well, the elite package is $324.95. That's your only initial payment. It's $324.95. Now there is a 4-week billing cycle of $274.95. However, once again, if you have individuals that are interested in sharing this opportunity, that you can share this opportunity with, and they decide that with the products and services and the resources and the apps and the educators that we provide, that they want to join, then they would also join with the initial $24.95. If you have two people that are interested in doing that, then that allows you to have this entire elite package free and no charge to you. And that's why I really want to help people, because I understand that when you're first initially investing, a lot of people they want to invest, but they may not necessarily have the funds or cannot afford to do um, a subscription fee. So that's why I help people to take that off of the table. Where if your only initial sign up or enrollment fee is the 324, and you don't have to worry about the 274. So what we do is we provide scholarships for individuals where they don't have to pay that monthly subscription fee. So I also want to add to what I've been sharing with you is we just recently launched what is called our TLX Academy. And TLX stands for Travel Lifestyle Exchange. Now, I'm very, very excited about this new academy because this really gives people the opportunity to travel and build a lifestyle traveling the world on different excursions, really enjoying life. And that's what we want people to do. We want people to enjoy life. There is no other platform that allows you to build cash flow, and you can use that cash flow to do whatever it is that you want to do, your heart's desire, your goals, your dreams, your visions. And many people have the desire to travel around the world, but they don't know or they don't have the finances or the cash flow to do it. Well, TLX has become a favorite of our current enrollers and educators and customers inside of this platform, where they're taking this particular academy and they're using it as a home-based business to show people how you can travel around the world, to five-star hotels, to over 800,000 destinations, resorts, hotels, events, restaurants, over 800,000 destinations at um, a five-star resort, but you're only paying a two-star price. So again, TLX is a membership for travel and lifestyle discounts, events, and benefits. So what we have included is that you can receive discount travel up to 60% off on the best online rates. And we are actually competitors to your booking.coms, your kayaks.com, your hotels.com, and many of those third party um, travel agents, or yeah, travel entities. We actually are their competition, but we also offer um, even more discounts to events, festivals, and restaurants. And then with that, we provide people with themed trips. So when you come into this space, you may not be a trader, you may not have an online website, but you can show people and help people each and every day really live a travel lifestyle, to really live a travel lifestyle. So, with that, TLX was just launched in May. And so far, we have had so much success with this platform. And you may ask, what is the cost of it? So again, it is one of those individual packages that's initially $234.95 with a $174.95 subscription, monthly subscription. But again, we assist you and we help you take those things off of the table so you can really enjoy this platform. So wouldn't you like to be able to initially and make an initial investment, but you don't have to pay anything else after that? You can still utilize the resources. The resources are free to you, and you can also travel and you can also trade as much as you want without having to pay a monthly fee for it. That's remarkable. That's amazing. So the next thing that I want to also share with you is that inside of this platform, you can become an independent home-based business. And again, IBO is titled Independent Business Owner. We have a lot of people that are actually work from home individuals, and this gives you the opportunity to work from home and to build residual income. So if you're not a trader and you really haven't quite figured out trading, I would should definitely suggest, you know, create some residual income where you're still able to share an opportunity with people and still receive compensation for it every single month. Well, with our independent home based business, did you know that you can also receive over 400 plus tax benefits when you become a home-based business. And if you have small children under a certain age, you can also write them off of your taxes, as a part of your business. So there's many opportunities, many tax benefits and opportunities for the individual who's an entrepreneur or home-based business, or those or person in business, besides someone who has less than probably 12 tax benefits available to them for those individuals that work a regular 9 to 5 occupation. So, with that being said, we have what is called our compensation plan for those individuals who want to become a home based business. This company, I Am Academy, has put in place some areas of our compensation plan. We have the top compensation plan, and and all of the other companies who are offering compensation plans. But we are the top, and we create the top producers inside of this space. So, as a independent business owner, the company has created a compensation plan where if you bring in 3 people, then they will pay you $150 a month. That is also broken down, as you can see, weekly residual, meaning weekly you will be bringing in a check weekly for $37.50 if you are what is called our Platinum 150. Okay. So as you can imagine, as you go up on the compensation plan, how things change. So, if you become a Platinum 600, you at least have to have at least 12 active members or 12 people that you've shared the opportunity with. And that is a residual check every single Friday of $150. So I know for myself, if I get an extra $600 a month, that's your money that you can put towards anything that you so desire. Some people may have $600 car payments or car notes. That's money that you can put to your car note where it's not necessarily coming out of your pocket. We want to be able to help you create freedom here. So the next thing is our Platinum 1000. And Platinum 1000, you actually have at least an active 30 members, the people that you've talked to. Now, you don't necessarily have to bring in 30 active members, but understand you still have a person that's a Platinum 600 and a Platinum 150 up under you. So they also help in building that momentum of compensation for each and every person. So it goes all the way from having one an additional $1,000 a month, which you have a weekly residual paycheck of $250 every single week. And this compensation plan goes all the way, as you can see in the gold, the chairman 750. So, ladies and gentlemen, that means that is $750,000 a month. As you can see right here, if you can see the information right here at the bottom, that is a weekly residual check of $187,500 a week. Ladies and gentlemen, this is basically saying you can be a multimillionaire, or you are a millionaire every 6 weeks. Once you receive weekly residual checks like this, you are a millionaire every 6 weeks. Again, you are a millionaire every 6 weeks. So, as you can see, in between these are the different platinum levels and chairman level. You become a chairman when you make at least six figures, right here, which is our chairman 10. And that's for if you bring in active 500 members. Now, do you have to bring 500 people all by yourself? No. Why? Because you have the help of these individuals here. In addition to what I'm explaining, every time I share the opportunity with other individuals, I have to place that person under someone. So, guess what? I'm going to place someone under somebody that's my platinum 150, my platinum 600, my platinum 1000. And this also helps that individual to, I'm helping them create residual income as well. So if I am a platinum 5000 or a platinum 10 individual, and as I am continuing to build my business, continue to trade, I'm continuing to travel around the world, every time someone sees what I'm doing and want to become a part, and they sign up and they become a part of my business as a customer, and they do this and they decide that they want to build as well, they want the residual income. Guess what I do? I help them by placing them in a in a position where they're also getting residual income. So it's not only about just where I want to be. I help other individuals that are behind me, that are platinum 100, 600, 1000, 2000, and 500. I help them maintain a residual check as well. So, with that being said, I hope that the information that I shared with you on tonight was very valuable. And I just want to know, what will you become? Here's an opportunity that I shared with you that allows you to have cash flow that will outpace any economic crisis. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for the opportunity, and I will see you soon. Have a great day. If you have any questions, um, you definitely can reach out to me, and I can provide that information for you as well, because I definitely want you to have any questions that that I may not have all been able to address here, but I definitely can address them in a more private area. So I want you to click on, or get out your phone and open up the camera section of your phone and scan this QR code. And what this QR code is going to do, this QR code is going to actually take you to one of my websites, to help you get started. It only takes about 5 to 10 minutes to get started inside of this platform. And once you are in, I will receive email notification, and I will also be reaching out to you to make sure that you are correctly set up, that you have all the resources and information that you need. And I just want to welcome you to the team, and welcome you to building cash flow and actually changing the trajectory um, of your family's lifestyle and money. That's what I'm here to do, and I'm so excited to help you get started. So make sure you scan my QR code. And also, here's my number. So if you need to reach out to me, I have two numbers that you can reach out to me. That's 770-715-0065. Also 404 590-5068. But make sure you scan that QR code, which is going to take you to my website to help you get started. And if you have any questions, you have my contact information, and I'll definitely help you walk through this entire process. So I want to leave you with this, that Albert Einstein, there's a quote for him that says, compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. So right now you have 95% of the world that's paying compound interest, and you only have 5% of the world who understands it and earns compound interest. And what that's where we want to be. We want to be on the side that understands compound interest and earns it in our sleep. So these are the different ways to create that 5% of that 1% investor mentality, and that 1% and that 5% investor wealth. They're continually to understand compound interest, and they're continually to understand it and earn it in their sleep, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what we want to do. We want to create avenues where money is coming to us and we're not even having to work hard for it. But if one way to put that is, our money is working for us even when um, we're not even touching it. So that's what we talk about, or what we understand what compound interest is. All right. Thank you so very much. And you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Stay blessed.